The world has a very specific definition of success. A high-rise apartment with a city view, a title on a business card, a salary that buys comfort and status. And for most people, the idea of moving to the country and growing vegetables sounds like a step backward, a downgrade, a loss. But God sees it completely differently. In His eyes, fathers and mothers who possess a piece of land and a comfortable home are kings and queens. Let that settle in your heart. Kings and queens. Not because they have wealth by the world's standard, but because they have something the world cannot give and cannot take away. They have land under their feet, clean air in their lungs, food growing in their garden, time with their children, space to pray, room to breathe, freedom to worship without the constant pressure of a system that demands more, more, more. Jesus said it simply, "A man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth." Luke 12:15. The call to country living is not a call to give up something good. It is a call to receive something better. Solomon, the richest man who ever lived, wrote this after trying everything the world had to offer. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble therewith. Proverbs 15:16. He had the palaces, he had the gold, he had the cities. And at the end of it all, he said a simple life with God was worth more than all of it combined. That is not the wisdom of poverty. That is the wisdom of a man who tried everything and found only one thing that satisfied. From the Garden of Eden to the hills of Galilee to the last days of Earth's history, the message has never changed. God shapes His people best in the quiet places He designed for them. He planted the first garden with His own hands. He raised His Son in a village surrounded by nature. And now, before the final crisis falls, He is calling His children out of the noise, out of the concrete, out of the rush, and into the green and living world He made for them. This is not about running away. It is about positioning yourself where you can hear God's voice clearly. Raise your family in His design. Serve others from a place of strength and weather the storm that is coming. Abraham left everything familiar and went out not knowing whither he went. Hebrews 11:8. He trusted the call, and God honored that trust beyond anything Abraham could have imagined. The call is going out. Come out of her, my people. Revelation 18:4. Not someday. Now. While there is time. While the door is open. The question is not whether this message is true. The question is what you will do with it. But what about the cities themselves? What does prophecy say will happen to the great urban centers of the world? In the next episode, we look at what is coming upon the cities and why God's warning is more urgent than you think.